what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Tyler here on Tyler Tesla HD. Back for another dope video. You're about to see some big stuff on a part two of this my title I created on my last video, but this one will be better. Is to the Tesla Model S Plaid Dope opinions before production, and that's part one. This video is part two. Now I'm going to show you the four dope reasons, dope opinions why I like. I'll show some images too on that screen. Why I like that one image. I'll explain the first opinion. Stay there. Okay. Dope opinion one. The first one. The first dope opinion on part two is that the Tesla is probably my favorite part of the rear diffuser. I'm not just talking about the rear diffuser. I mean, like the whole thing in the rear, oh, the in the front, inside. It just seems a little bit. Everybody knows that. Some people don't know. Some people don't know how because the headlights in the back and front are sharper and more a bit wider alongside the glass roof and or rear diffuser, like the panoramic glass roof that slopes from the back of it. That's even more slope and it's wider, which is dope. Even more cooler actually. It looks way more aggressive with the tinted windows that are probably more tinted than the Model Y, which is dope. I guess legal tinted is getting higher and higher each year about percentage of and illegal affairs of tinted glass windows or roofs. So it's dope. So I like the wide body, especially on the first point. I like the dope opinion. I love the white body, and the reason why I like the wide body, but in the original Model S design is not wide body. Is the white one that I like better. I don't know why. If I just look at it, it looks. I know I see you guys in past videos. I want all test cars to say the same looks. Well, in my banner it says I want all cars to be adjusted to look like the Model Y, but in the same way as the previous Model S, but then make it like they're making them, like Elon said, making the S look kind of like the Y, and it's wider. And Model Y isn't wide, but Model S Plaid's probably the widest, but it's probably the most good-looking car in the world. Probably better than the previous looking, which I'm happy. It's dope. And guys, one thing is that okay, that's number one. Now, the second dope opinion, I'll see you there. Okay, the second dope opinion, number two on the list. Number two, not number one, but number two on the list. A lot of number twos. The dope video, and just number two. Okay. It'll be funny, but it's a little bit funny. Dope reason number two, dope opinion number two is this. What's this? So let me think. Okay, on dope number two is it's the interior. Okay, on the exterior I like it to be curved, but I also like the rear, how it's shaped and just wider. It's dope. But now we're going on to the interior for finally the second one. Okay, number two officially is this. It's the interior. I like. Okay, the exterior it's very adjusted for a minor design, so it's wider and that just makes it look cooler. And some more tinted windows, which is even more dope. But for the interior, I mean that's also good looking. The interior is for the refresh. You want one site? No. You want to make it like they're in the Y, just more advanced, which I'll show you the image right now. Pop it up. That looks dope, guys. I hope you like it. Yeah, you know, guys. Okay, I like that one. Instead of buttons and scrolls, it's more sensing. It's much more advanced. Hopefully, that's like 95% responsive. Hopefully, over most touch screen devices, as a steering wheel being touched, it's more responsive in every way, as they can count and figure out. And the screen, it's much bigger, I think, more thinner bezels, and way more advanced features in ways that I don't know if you exactly know what the screen's gonna look like. When you saw the image, it just showed, I don't know if it exactly showed, I'm not gonna say the image again, but it could be more when it comes to production that we never even saw in the images. But it's dope. But we all, thanks to I forgot that one YouTuber, a lot of people use him, his record, his cam, his spot. That it's awesome. But you know, it just looks like, when I first saw the Model S Plaid, actually, to be honest with you, before I knew that it was a wide body and sharper headlights, I saw an image before that footage that one YouTuber found. I looked at an image of it. It was on a truck trailer, and it was facing kind of down, and when I looked at it, I was confused. It just looked much, same but also different. It was much more aggressive looking, like I said before, guys. Yeah. So now, seeing the third, we're going to talk about the third dope opinion. So see you there. I'm doing pretty good at this, guys. Guys, the third thing that he is called a dope opinion or a dope prediction or a dope, hope that for something that a dope kind of spec that I would want for the car is if you Tesla, if you could software engineers there at Tesla, if they could software in the screen being, if you were to do the autopilot, a lot of people still like the whole driving steering wheel thing, but I honestly, in some ways, even in the iRobot, in that film with Will Smith, it showed the steering wheel kind of switching. When you turn the autopilot, it would kind of just move away from the driver. But when it comes to when the autopilot's on in that film, when it's on, when it's off, the steering wheel just turns into a steering wheel. But what Elon Musk is doing is something even more trippier. That is no steering wheel. It's the wood panel, and on the interior, and the screen has all the autopilot stuff that's now updated. The display with the version 11 is it's just that much more dope. It's hard to explain, but I just like saying dope because it expresses how cool something is, if that makes sense. And it's dope, so cool. Guys. Now guys, now I'm gonna see on the, we'll go to the third or fourth. We should get the fourth one. I don't know if I said it before. It's the fourth or fifth, I'm trying to remember. It's the last dope opinion that I think all you guys would like, especially ones who fit in the rear back seat, in the second row seat of the Model S Plaid. Compared to the Model Y, having the wider body makes it even look even more dope looking and good looking, or SEX and Y good looking. But also on the outside, on the exterior is what I mean. And the interior is in the rear, but in the interior makes more room for the back seats compared to the Model Y. People will be in the back, but the Model Y, I like the way that's sized or like length, but I think at the wider might be make all Tesla cars with the Tesla glass roof and that being wider, all this being wider, will make the exterior and the interior much more cool looking and more comfortable. So that's all. I hope guys like the dope video. Actually, yeah. I hope guys like the dope video, and like if you really want to buy. If you're thinking about buying, when that comes to the production, tell me, like the video, that will let me know if you want to buy Tesla Model S Plaid as the more aggressive looking and most dope looking Tesla Model S I've ever seen in history. Is now in the hands of Tesla. Going to be building it in late 2021, like a lot of people know. But the ones who don't know, there it is. Guys, I hope you like the dope video. Dope. Yeah, see you next dope video, guys. Woo! Okay, guys. And subscribe. If you want to share my channel to grow, then share it to most people that like Tesla. Share it to people who do like Tesla, because a lot of people like it. Share my channel to them if you're watching this. If you're one person watching, share it to your friends who like Tesla, and so my channel can grow upon subscribers. That will get from 5 subscribers I'm at now to 10 subscribers. And we'll get to 10 subscribers. I'm going to do an exclusive video all about the Tesla model. Actually, how about the maybe I'll do an exclusive video with waiting over the time of maybe this Christmas going to the baseball mall again, beginning where actually I don't know if that's possible. I wish we could go inside the Model Y inside of it, but how about we do exclusive video be more like, I think, you guys, regarding Tesla, talking about Teslas and getting to the point of dope opinions, just tell me comments below. I can see in YouTube Studio only, because it's going to be set for kids on YouTube, my channel itself. So just comment down below, or actually, if you're an adult or above 18, you can do it. Then you can comment in my video, in this video, saying what would you regarding Tesla, talking about Tesla cars and vehicles and careers at Tesla, what you would like to see that's about that. And and you can recommend it to me, and I'll do the video for you guys. So yeah, dope video. So peace, hoorah. See you next dope video, guys. Peace.